snowed last night. Hooray. There's Daria. You can see her. I think she's looking for traces of the rabbit. We have a few that live around here. They're awfully cute. So if you caught Monday's floss tube, you may have heard me talk about my daughter's laptop. I may have spilled a little bit of my drink on it, and the bad news is that it is completely fried. The even worse news is that all of her lecture notes for an exam that she has next week are now lost. So I am not her favorite person at the moment. So, you know, it is what it is. There's still a few things that they can try. So fingers crossed, maybe she won't hate me for the rest of her life. Fingers crossed. All right, so I received a shipment that I've been waiting for overnight, and I'm pretty excited about it. So let me take the camera inside and I'll share it with you. Isn't the snow pretty? It always puts me in a better mood when there's a little dusting of snow on the ground. So, hooray for snow. Oh, and it's Flossmas Day 6. So this seems like a silly small thing, but for me, it's kind of a big deal. If you've bought a bag from Evertote, you will recognize these padded envelopes. This has been the envelope that I've used for the last year and a half. And as the business has grown, I felt a little bit not very good about the amount of plastic packaging that I've been using. I wrap the bag with tissue paper, and this was quite a large amount of plastic that I felt was going in the trash. So as of today, as soon as my leftover few poly bags are gone, I have about 10 left. When they're gone, Evertote is switching to a padded paper mailer. Ta-da! That is very exciting. I was waiting, this was supposed to arrive yesterday. You can see my lovely floor in my mudroom here. So yeah, this was supposed to arrive yesterday, but there are massive delays and backups with all of our carrier services, FedEx, UPS, etc. Everybody's backed up because of the Canada Post backlog. So it arrived this morning, and I'm super excited to start using these. They're all paper, and they're padded as well. So they're nice, and they feel really good, and they're recyclable. So yay for recyclable mailers. That's what I'm all into today. Well, it's closing in on the end of the day. It is now 10 to 7. My work is done. My husband is making dinner, and it's finally time to relax for a little bit tonight. I am up in my teaching studio, which has now morphed into also some storage space for the numerous rolls of quilt batting. You may remember a few months ago I showed you the truckload delivery of quilt batting that I got when I imported it from the States. So there's a few rolls tucked back there behind me. So yes, this room is covered in barn board. As you can see, those are the walls, and it has the most beautiful popcorn ceiling. You can see up there, popcorn stucco ceiling. It is the height of fashion, but it is a cozy room, and I actually really like teaching up here. So it was a quiet space for me to come and film the last few minutes of this video. This might be actually where I come to film a fair bit over the next month, because, you know, with my family being in the house, it's very difficult to find a quiet place to chat with you. So I have decided today that I'm going to give myself a little Flossmas gift, because the ornament that I started yesterday, I really, really love. So I've decided that I want to continue with it today. So I'm not going to start a new ornament today. I'm going to carry on with yesterday's ornament. So let me turn the camera around and I'll show you what I've gotten accomplished so far and where my starting point is for tonight. So just a quick reminder that this is the ornament that I've started yesterday. It is a Summer House Stitchworks Yuletide Frost number 6. It's on page 77 of the 2012 Just Cross Stitch Ornament Special Edition issue. And someone commented yesterday that I'm really selling this issue, and it's true, I am. There are a number more I want to stitch from here. So if you've been enabled to love these ornaments as much as me, hopefully you're able to find a copy. Sorry about the glare from my light there, but there, that's a bit better. Okay, so you may remember that I'm stitching this on a pre-stretched canvas on Aida, and here is the little meatsy bit of stitching that I managed to do last night. But I was really enjoying it, and I have a little bit more time tonight than I had last night, so I'm hoping to put a few more stitches in it after I have my supper. So I'm going to be, the colors that I'm using are Victorian Motto sampler threads. The green is Victorian Pine, and the red is Victorian Holiday. And they're beautiful. And then the white, of course, is it's just some DMC that I'm throwing in the mix there. And so those are my colors. There are only 3 colors in the whole design. And when I'm done, I'm done. I'll put a little ribbon around the canvas and call it good. So I will have a new start tomorrow, and I will be working on that for Stitch With Me video. I'm gonna do a Friday off the grid Stitch With Me video and roll that into Flossmas Day 7, because today's day 6 already. Is it just me, or does this month already feel like it is flying by way too fast? So I need for it to slow down just a little bit because there's lots to do. Okay, that is it for me for Flossmas Day 6. I hope you had a great day. I hope you have a fun night that you get to put some stitches in as well. And I'll see you tomorrow. Happy stitching!